Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I will be reviewing the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Foundation. To see the application of this and my thoughts of this foundation, just keep on watching. Okay, so just going to go ahead and read off the Sephora site what this foundation claims to do. This retails for $38. Breathable, full coverage foundation with a lifelike matte finish that bends and breathes with skin for up to 24 hours. So this is supposed to be full coverage with a matte finish. It is for normal, dry, combination, and oily skin. It says this creamy blendable texture balances the complexion of zero shine. Never cakes, flakes, or fades, so skin appears natural and vibrant throughout the day. This is a matte liquid foundation for a generation who understands their skin's needs and demands high performance from their products. Wow. I'll be damned. They said to use with the Makeup Forever Artisan Brush, large foundation brush for buildable coverage. And we're over the Skin One Equalizer, appropriate for your skin type for a customized complexion. I have that primer, but my skin has been so, I don't know, dry from where I've been using a lot of skincare products for acne prone skin, so I'm a little scared to use that. I'm going to apply one side using a foundation brush and then the other side using the Beauty Blender, just to kind of see how this foundation works with both. Okay, so I'm going to start out with this little guy right here, just because, like I said, my skin has been a little dry, where I have been using a lot of acne prone products. So it says to use with the step one, but I'm just really scared where it is a matte primer. It's just going to make my skin look dry with that matte foundation over top of it. So I'm actually going to take the Hangover Replenishing Face Primer and use that as my primer instead. I have shade Y245, so I'm going to use the Beauty Blender first. Before I start blending, I'm just going to take my MAC Fix Plus and just really spray that onto my Beauty Blender. Okay, here we go. Is a little too warm tone for me, but it's okay. Easy fix. I'll just fix that later with my concealer. Okay, so far what I'm noticing is to listen to the site, because it's definitely not covering these spots right here. So I don't know if this is buildable. I wouldn't think it is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and use the stippling brush I have, because this is not working out for me. Oh yeah, so much better, but the color is definitely too dark for me. That's okay. I will make it look somewhat decent. There's always tricks. Okay, so the finish is definitely matte, like super matte. oxidized a little bit more than expected. This definitely is matte as fuck. I'm gonna take some more of that MAC Fix Plus and spray it onto this beauty blender and just kind of dab over top. And to help blend this and make this more my tone, I'm just going to take some of the Makeup Revolution concealer and work underneath the eye area. Where my camera left off, but so far I used the concealer to put underneath my eyes. I used the Makeup Revolution concealer to try to balance out the color here, and then I used the Airspun loose powder to set underneath my eyes, and used whatever excess was on my sponge on my chin, because I'm really scared to set on top of this foundation just because where it's so matte I don't want to get flaky and dry looking. I am going to take the Renutriv Intensive Smoothing Powder, and I'm going to just use my sponge and get just a little bit onto my sponge there, not too much, dab a little bit off into the lid here. Just going to dab it over top of the skin. This powder is more for dry skin, so that is why I'm using it. I'm gonna dust off whatever excess. I'm gonna go ahead and brush away the baking underneath the eyes. Okay, so I am going to finish the rest of my makeup and I will be right back. Alright, and I am back. So this is the final look. My thoughts are, I do have oily skin, but like I said, I've been using a lot of skincare products that actually kind of been drying me out just a little bit where it's for acne prone skin. I do feel like this is too matte for me. I kind of like more of a semi-matte. I'm not really a fan. However, like I said, my skin right now is kind of like a dry combination. Normally it is oily, but I don't know, my skin has just been undergoing a change here lately, so I don't know. We'll see how it wears out the day, and I'll leave a update in the description box if my mind decides to change. But so far I just feel like this is too matte for me. I do feel like it does have a nice coverage, not necessarily full coverage, but for the first layer, yes. Do I think it's buildable? No. Just because, like I said, where it is such a matte finish, I just feel like it will look cakey. With all the other products on top, I didn't really have a problem blending anything else out with it. I would probably give this 3-star, just because I've tried other products around the same price point that actually worked with my skin a lot better. I'm not saying that this was a fail or anything like that. It did leave my skin looking matte. It did have a decent coverage, but I just don't see myself buying this in the future. I think I'm going to stick with my double wear. I am kind of glad that I didn't use the matte Makeup Forever primer base one, just because if I did that, I feel like my skin would definitely look a lot more matte than what it is. I mean, the more I'm looking at it, it does look smooth. It does look really nice in the mirror. But right now for me, I can see in some of the areas where it is sticking to a little bit of my texture. But I mean, it's alright. It's alright. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below if you've tried this foundation, or if you have any other foundations that you'd like me to try out. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you end up liking this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel before you leave and hit that little notification bell so that way you're notified the next time I upload. I'm going to try to upload anywhere from 2 to 3 times a week. And if you have any suggestions on the next video to upload, leave them in the comments below. And yeah, that's it guys. See you in my next video. Bye.
Because I'm doing this for the